If you truly want to see the future at its best, study the past carefully. The past carries lessons written in pain, mistakes, and growth. Pain does not come to break you. It comes to strengthen you. Fear does not come to stop you. It comes to make you brave. And heartbreak does not destroy you. It makes you wise. Yesterday, I was clever, and I wanted to change the world. Today, I am wiser, and I am changing myself. Because real transformation always begins from within. Understanding is the first step toward every solution. Without understanding, action is blind. And when God gives you a new beginning, never repeat old mistakes. Otherwise, the lesson returns. A man without enemies is often a man without qualities. Standing for something will always offend someone. Goodbyes exist only for those who love with their eyes, because those who love with heart and soul understand that real connection knows no separation. Every human being is created for a specific purpose, and the desire to fulfill that purpose is placed in every heart. We pay money to see snakes in zoos, yet if we simply observe life closely, we'll find them everywhere, without tickets. I don't care what people say about me. I care about correcting my mistakes. Because opinions fade, but character remains. Before you start anything in life, learn how to finish it. Dreams turn into reality only when thoughts are followed by action. Accept reality, because not everything is possible in life, but everything becomes easier once you stop fighting truth. Behavior is often greater than knowledge. There are countless situations where knowledge fails, but character carries you through. Positions are temporary. Ranks and titles are limited. But the way you treat people leaves a permanent mark. One of the most powerful tools in life is the ability to learn, unlearn, and relearn. True winners are not those who never fail. They are those who fall, rise again, and return stronger. When you start seeing challenges as opportunities, you rewrite your entire life story. A jealous person will praise you in front of you and criticize you behind your back. Think good, speak good, and do good, because everything eventually comes back to you. Winners don't wait for motivation, they create it. And when you build in silence, people don't know where to attack. Time is the only currency you spend without ever knowing your balance. Spend it wisely. Sometimes things go wrong, only to guide you toward what is right. Trust the process. The wrong people often teach the right life lessons. And when everything around you feels dark, look again. You might be the light. Give time to education, because education will eventually change your time. The tragedy of the world is this. Intelligent people are full of doubts, while foolish people overflow with confidence. In learning, you teach. And in teaching, you learn. Never trust someone who speaks well of everyone. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. A wise person masters his emotions. A fool becomes their slave. Live for yourself, not to impress others or seek approval. Take time to improve, but never waste time trying to prove. 10 beggars can sleep comfortably on one rug, but 2 kings may feel uneasy sharing a kingdom. It's easy to judge the mistakes of others. It's difficult to recognize our own. Ego is a small 3-letter word capable of destroying a long 12-letter word called relationship. Gratitude toward God is one of the most powerful prayers. No matter how angry a true friend becomes, he never stands with your enemy. To know others is intelligence. To know yourself is wisdom. Listen 100 times. Reflect 1,000 times. speak once. If you focus on sadness, sadness grows. When you focus on happiness, happiness becomes active. Whatever you feed your mind begins to live inside you. A person who constantly thinks of revenge keeps his wounds fresh. People are often happiest when they stay busy, because busyness protects the mind from negativity. Your mind is powerful. Fill it with positive thoughts, and your life will begin to change. Travel quietly. Live your love story privately. Live happily, silently. Because people often ruin beautiful things with unnecessary noise. Life is short. Spend it with people who make you laugh and feel loved. Don't take everything personally. Most people are too busy thinking about themselves. The happier you are, the less sleep you need. Sadness, however, makes the body crave escape through rest. A positive mind finds opportunity everywhere. A negative mind finds faults everywhere. Train your mind to remain calm and positive, even during negative situations. When people show loyalty too quickly, question motives. Behind every smile lies an intention, some noble, some dangerous. In life and business, there are two major sins: acting without thinking and not acting at all. Education is a door. Once opened, it unlocks countless paths. Books appear silent, yet those who read them learn how to speak, think, and fight wisely. Remember this: everyone who has succeeded has also failed. They simply refuse to stop trying. Good character keeps you alive, not just in memory, but in hearts. Never compare yourself to others. Be like the sun and the moon. Shine when it's your time. Stress is the gap between expectation and reality. The larger the gap, the greater the stress. Expect little. Accept more. Normalize silence. Exercise without music. Walk without your phone. Sit alone with your thoughts. When silence is given space, magic happens. Never respond to insults. The purpose of an insult is to make you react without thinking. Frustrate people with silence and shock them with success. Too many people abandon their dreams because they choose to live in fear. Never stop learning, because life never stops teaching. Nothing destroys you faster than your own mind. Don't stress over things you cannot control. Every morning, speak 5 lines to yourself. I am strong. I can do this. God is with me. I am a winner. Today is my day. Forget who hurt you yesterday, but never forget who loves you today. Forget the past that made you cry. Focus on the present that makes you smile. Forget the pain, but never forget the lessons it gave you. Because wisdom is not about knowing everything. Wisdom is about living better every single day.